Julius Malema, hello. I hear your voice. I feel your words from here in America. I see Abraham Tory. I see Mali, Burkina Faso. I see Niger. I see South Africa. I also hear Ramaphosa and everything that is going on in Africa. You have to fight the chains of colonization. Here in America, we Africans from Africa, living in America, we are prisoners here. So I definitely feel you, and I hope that and I know that you understand us. And I thank Ramaphosa for asking for reparations for the Africans and for African diaspora, because we are one people that have been divided for centuries. And now it is time to close that division. Africa should become a united Africa of states. Allow your presidents to become governors and govern your country together. Colonialists are together in their attack on Africa. India is a part of BRICS, and in my opinion, they do not belong in there. India wants to be white. They say that not all white people are white, but that is a decision for white people to make, not people from India. A lot of puppets in your country are just like the puppets in my country. They think that they can cross that division and become white. But white supremacy means white supremacy. It does not mean brown supremacy. It does not mean that you get a temporary white supremacy card, a temporary white privilege card. You don't get that, because the card is not a card that you put in your pocket. The card is a card that you wear on your face. See, Asians thought that they had crossed the color line when they got an Asian hate crime bill. But see, if you are a white supremacist, you do not need a hate crime bill, because the hate crime bill stops the hate that is being perpetrated against you by white supremacists. And see, the Asians don't understand this. They don't get it. I am not afraid of speaking out. It has been prophesied that I will live a long life. But living as a prisoner is not life to me. I don't care about living as a prisoner. I know who I am. I know who my people are. The United States government, understand this, knows that African Americans here are Hebrew Israelites, and the people in Israel are Khazars from Ukraine. And I think you Africans should know this. Another thing, any African leader that acquiesces to a colonizer or a country that has enslaved black people, if that country has not paid reparations to the people they colonized and enslaved, then African countries should not be doing business with these people. if they have not paid reparations to the people they have colonized and enslaved, then they have no love for Africans in their own country. This is only common sense. It is only common sense. Here in America, we are awoke. Some of us are awoke. But the big problem we have in America is that we Africans here are Hebrew Israelites. We have awoken to Deuteronomy 28 and Revelations 2:9 and 3:9, which states that the Israelis worship in the synagogue of Satan. The bombing of hospitals, refugee camps, children, and innocent civilians proves this. It proves this. But we do not need the Bible to tell us anything when we have eyes that can see, ears that can hear. We know that what is going on in Israel is wrong. It's wrong. As a spiritual person, I see it as satanic. But if a person is an atheist, then you should see it as wrong and as an injustice to humanity. My battle here on my channel is to deliver Black Christians to Hebrew Israelites, which is who we are. Understand this, and I hope the people in your country understand this. Christianity was created to do three things: colonize, enslave, and exploit. And until reparations are paid, the sons and daughters of these colonizers, enslavers, and exploiters of resources are following in their parents' footsteps, and they are not asking for forgiveness from God or for forgiveness from the people they enslaved. Another thing, Africa should not follow the capitalistic trends of the United States and of other European countries. You should move toward a socialist system. You should move toward a socialist system because capitalism feeds greed. And when greed is felt and when greed is acquiesced to, it creates parasites, human parasites that feeds off of any society. Billionaires do not love people. They love money. They are addicted to money. They are money junkies. They are money junkies. Understand this. Capitalism creates money junkies, people with no control. They may as well be doing crack cocaine because they are addicted to money for no reason whatsoever. What does a person need with $1 billion? What does a person need with $1 billion? Income should be capped for every individual at $5 million. After that, they can work if they want to, but $5 million is the ceiling, and they work to be their brother's keepers. Because see, if Africa becomes a united country, the purpose of doing that is to be your brother's keepers. Don't go halfway. If you're going to unite as Africa, you're going to have to go all the way. And the only way you can be your brother's keepers is under a socialist system. Like and subscribe. You're doing a wonderful job. There's going to be a lot of bumps in the road, but God is on your side. Have a great day, great life. God bless us all.